Game 4 of the Western Conference semifinals. The Kansas City Knights have set the tone of the series up 2-1. Can they maintain their composure and take a commanding 3-1 lead? Now, the test awaits as they face off against the Denver Nuggets. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue. Coming right up.
We have arrived at Game 4 of the Western Conference semifinals, and we're set to bring you all the action right here on 2K Sports. With our analysts Brent Barry and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. So let's take a look at the starters for Kansas City. Mo Wagner is out there with Mitchell Robinson. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo. Then there's TJ McConnell. And it's Ball in at the small forward position. And for the Nuggets, Porter Jr. and Gordon make up the forwards. Bring up in the backcourt Murray and Brown. And it's Jokic in at the center position.
Oh, Jokic attacking the rim and brings it down hard.
McConnell against Murray. And it's McConnell on the drive. Uses the glass on the layup.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Jokic. Spins. Pass to Gordon. Beyond the arc. Ball with the rebound.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
And Ball throws it down.
I love these plays when Lonzo Ball shows you just how athletic he is.
Here's Murray. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Gordon, the pass to Porter. That's the 3 ball to go.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And here's McConnell. Inside. Stolen by Jokic. Here's Brown. Nice.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Rebound by the Nuggets.
I don't know what happened there. That was an easy 2 points that he just threw away.
From deep, Jokic. It's hauled in by McConnell. For Kansas City, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Driving to the basket. Soft touch off the glass.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Outside Murray. Then he drops in the layup off the glass.
Murray getting it going on the inside that time. Around the trees, still scored.
McConnell with it. To the inside. Robinson. Good D by Jokic. Porter looks it over. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Porter's got 6.
Feel like there's nowhere on the floor where you could really get away from Michael Porter Jr. 3 ball goes that time.
Time called here. Kansas City decides to talk it over. During the postseason, let's see who's been working the hardest on the glass. Mitchell Robinson on top. Nikola Jokic is second.
Those two have thrown their bodies on the glass during this postseason, showing how badly they want to give their teams any edge they can on the boards.
And stolen by Murray. And here we go, the Nuggets on the fast break. And Gordon with the big finish.
Great timing, but Aaron Gordon's going to make any lob look good.
Out to the right wing. Got a piece of it. The ball passes to Robinson. Back to Ball. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his first foul of the game. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. There's Ball with a three.
And just refusing to give up second chance points. Excellent defensive rebound.
Here's Porter. Gordon, the pass to Brown. And the rebound goes to Kansas City. What an impressive regular season they've been having, getting to 60 wins.
When you talk about magic numbers for a team, 60 wins means you're having an historic year. In fact, we've had stretches longer than 5 years without any team winning 60. So it's really hard to do.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Ball passes to DiVincenzo. 4 on the clock. Yep, that one goes.
And a quick release from Dante there just in time, so the defense had no shot at it.
Outside Murray. Jokic the screen. Murray, no good. For Kansas City, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Here's Ball, and Ball throws it down.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Here's Jokic, and the layup is good off the glass. Jokic has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Jokic being assertive now on the inside. He can move anybody around.
Inside, here's Robinson, and a big finish by Robinson.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Here's Brown. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Jokic in the post, working on Robinson. Robinson with the block.
Hard to score when Robinson's down there being a factor.
Down low, Gordon with a steal. Driving inside. The shot by Brown, no good. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Knights. Trailing by 2. The three, DiVincenzo sinks it from distance. DiVincenzo's got 5.
It's a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
Gordon outside. Kept alive. Here's Jokic. Oh, Robinson with a block. McConnell outside. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. He's got 6. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Kansas City.
Well, their length and anticipation reflected in their shot blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things out.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team. It just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Time called here. Kansas City decides to talk it over. Watson, he's checked in for Denver. Russell Westbrook comes in for Brown. Kansas City has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Schroeder into the lane, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 5 rebounds in the game. Murray against Schroeder. And there's the call on Dennis Schroeder. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Kansas City on D. On the wing, Murray, covered by Schroeder. Murray's shot is good. Murray's got 7 points in the game.
Meeting the defense with a tenacious will to score. Murray giving you that effort.
Murray against Schroeder. Basket's good.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Schroeder against Murray. Now Jokic. Pass to Westbrook. Back to Jokic. 5 to shoot. Got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Denver has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. And Gordon with the big finish.
Westbrook quick to find the open man that time.
Gordon's gone 2 of 4 shooting. Schroeder passes to Prince. Jacks up with 3. Counted from distance.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Now a timeout called by Denver. Different look for Denver. Jordan's checked in for Jokic, and it's Porter Jr. in for Gordon. Outside Watson, pass to Murray. Back to Watson. Here's Westbrook. Nice shot from 10 feet out.
Nice to see Westbrook rise up and knock that one down. When he has that solid base, it looks good.
Now here's Schroeder. Picked by Smith. Now here's Burks from behind the arc. Porter pulls it in. Murray against Schroeder. And there's Murray. That one's good. On the assist by Porter. Murray's got 9.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
1:03 left in the first. Schroeder passes to Smith. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Well, a definite strength of Schroeder. Seems to have a knack for knowing when to get rid of that ball.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for Denver. They trail by 1. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Kansas City has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. And there's a pick. Schroeder with it. Guarded out by Watson. And there's the rejection. And that'll be Kansas City's ball as it goes out of bounds. Knight's able to keep the possession. Saric checks in for Jamal Murray. Man, he's checked in for Kansas City. Here's Burks. Still no points. Sends it home from three-point land. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
Now here's Jordan. Watson passes to Porter. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
And here's Schroeder. Smith with a screen on Westbrook. Schroeder banked it in off the glass. 6 points for him.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Kansas City on top. They lead by a bucket. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. Continuing our coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. Glad to have you back. All right, what stands out to you guys from the Knights in this one?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
I couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
And so it's Kansas City with it. They've got Peyton Watson, Russell Westbrook out there with Michael Porter. Then there's DeAndre Jordan, and it's Saric in at the 4. That's the group for Denver getting going in the second. Shot's good by Schroeder.
Whenever Schroeder sees a hole in the defense, he is ferocious in how he exploits it.
Schroeder against Westbrook. Pass to Watson. Porter with it, uncovered. Nice jump shot. Porter's got 10 points in the game.
They set him up. Porter's going to knock him down. He's a terrific shooter. He can do some damage from anywhere.
Here's Schroeder. There's the drive. What a terrific move that is. Schroeder's got 4 points in the quarter.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Westbrook outside. Outside for Porter. From deep. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And that's his first triple this quarter. 3 total for the game.
Kansas City in the lead. Wagner outside. Pass to Schroeder. DiVincenzo with it. The ball's knocked loose. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. And here now a list of the players who have had the hottest hand in the playoffs. Lonzo Ball is second.
Perfect time to take it to another level offensively. He's really carried them at that end.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Brown's checked in. And we're a little over a minute and a half into this second quarter. Shot clock at 3. Schroeder can't get it to go.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You get inside, there's all kinds of traffic. This is the result as Porter Jr. is going to get to the foul line.
Denver shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. No good on that one.
And Michael Porter Jr., just one of those guys that has a versatile scoring menu. Terrific at executing at all 3 levels.
And Kansas City making a change here. McConnell's checked in. Here's McConnell. He's got 6. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Russell Westbrook. It's his first trip to the line. And that one falls for McConnell. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Westbrook with it. Shoots over McConnell. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Westbrook's got his second basket of the game.
You think Russ is going to attack the rim, and then he gets the opening and drains the mid-range.
To the paint. And a big finish by Robinson.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
The Nuggets have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Westbrook against McConnell. From 9 feet, and there are the Nuggets with another bucket.
What a fantastic play by Russell as he gets up in the air. His just not your average 2 points.
There's Ball with a three. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Denver's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. McConnell against Westbrook. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Kansas City has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. And Ball throws it down.
Well, you got to slow him down. If he gets ahead of speed like that and measures those steps, Lonzo's going to throw it down.
Jordan with a screen on McConnell. Westbrook against McConnell. Robinson with the block. Jordan. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Murray's checked in for Denver.
Defensive foul. Mitchell Robinson. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Nuggets, DeAndre Jordan. Shooting 1.
Throw no good for Jordan. The Knights have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. DiVincenzo finds Wagner. Back to DiVincenzo. Ball right side. The three is up. Yes. And it's McConnell with the assist that time. McConnell's got 3 assists tonight.
So much talk about the improvement in Lonzo Ball's three-point mechanics. It takes a lot of time and a lot of dedication.
Now here's Murray. 11 points in the game. Can't connect from short range. Pass to Robinson. Now McConnell. Launches a three. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Pretty much no one's going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Here's Murray. Robinson with the block. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. Russell Westbrook, he's checked in for Watson.
Number 4, Russell Westbrook.
Here's Murray going inside, and the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Time called here. Kansas City decides to talk it over. The Nuggets making a change here. Jokic is checked in.
Checking in the game for your Nuggets, number 15, Nikola Jokic.
Kansas City leading by 4. McConnell outside. That three's off the mark. And so Jokic will bring it up for the Nuggets. To the middle. And then Porter with the dunk.
Combine the size and skill that Porter Jr. has, really tough to beat.
McConnell against Murray. DiVincenzo, pass to Robinson. Out to DiVincenzo. McConnell with it. Here's the three. Porter pulls it in. Now Murray. 13 points in the game. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Wagner.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
McConnell outside. For 3, DiVincenzo. And Kansas City misses again. The Nuggets trail. Murray, shot is good. Murray's got 4 points in the quarter.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Kansas City has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Robinson, a screen on Murray. Charity stripe shot. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Murray. From the arc. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Porter's got 4 assists in the game.
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor if you want to win. They have loads of confidence from three-point land right now.
Wagner with a screen. To the inside. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Now here's Jokic. Tries a 9-footer. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Jokic has got 6.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
McConnell passes to Ball. Back to McConnell. Screen by Robinson. Inside. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
Well, sometimes big men who set screens need rewards, and Robinson got one that time.
Here's Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
There's just no reason to give him inside position.
Yeah, when he's this close to the basket, it's a wrap.
McConnell outside. And stolen by Murray. Down low. Here's Brown. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. And it's a 5-point Nugget lead. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Denver.
I must say, their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
And Ball throws it down.
And Lonzo can score. He drives like that with intent.
Murray scanning the floor. An open look for Porter. On the wing, Murray. He's marked by McConnell. From the high post. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 5 rebounds tonight.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Wagner finds Ball. Can't tie it up. That one misses. The Nuggets lead by 3. Pass to Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
And there's an ease to Porter when he gets up vertically. Man, he can rise up and throw it down.
Kansas City has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. McConnell passes to DiVincenzo. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell.
3 points.
McConnell's got 6 assists here tonight. Denver has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Outside Porter. Here's Westbrook. And the rebound goes to Kansas City. 59 seconds left in the second period. Wagner outside. Back to McConnell. Here's Ball. That misses. And a chance to tie it. And Denver shooting an efficient 57% tonight. Here's Brown. Back to Jokic. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Oh, he's a load inside. Jokic finishing strong.
Unleashes the bounce pass. An accurate assist.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. McConnell against Murray. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. Aaron Gordon's checked in for the Nuggets. A big group substitution here for Kansas City. Smith, he's checked in for Robinson. Craig comes in for Wagner. Mann, he's checked in for Ball. And it's Burks in for DiVincenzo. Here's Jokic. Misses the layup. The 3. That one is off. Michael Porter, he's been the guy making things happen for Denver. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan court shot.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for the Denver Nuggets.
They've controlled the pace, and it's been fast, getting out in the open court and scoring before the defense could get set,
Says the Jet. An interesting postseason for the Nuggets. Game 4 is always important, but does this game mean a little more to them, Shay?
No doubt, Ernie, if they lose this series, it's finito, done. They're not coming back from 3-1.
Hey, I have to agree with the big fella. Another loss, better get the fishing gear ready.
Ooh, high stakes. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. One of the stories here, Michael Porter getting it done today.
He's been on the attack, playing hard and going right to the rim.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
And so it's Kansas City with it. It's a one-point game. Setting the floor for Kansas City, we've got Mitchell Robinson. Mo Wagner is out there with Lonzo Ball. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo, and it's McConnell in at the point. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Now here's Jokic. Gordon outside. Porter in the post, pounded by Ball. Porter's shot is off. Kansas City has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Wagner outside. McConnell from outside. Knocks it down from distance. McConnell's got 19 points.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Murray inside. He's marked by McConnell. Jokic just out muscling the defense.
Good luck inside against Jokic, one of the most dominant players in the game right now.
Ball finds McConnell. Robinson, a screen on Murray. Porter with the steal. Jokic passes to Murray. And here's Gordon. Pass to Jokic. Over McConnell. And there are the Nuggets with another bucket.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific move right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I think there are a lot of big men in this league who don't realize that Mitchell Robinson has that kind of quickness. They end up fouling him quite a bit.
He misses the free throw. He does not get the second one.
It didn't take long for a lot of people to take notice just how dominant a defensive player Mitchell Robinson was going to be in this league.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
And real quick, let's check out the field goal percentage leaders in the postseason. Second is Mitchell Robinson, and of course Dennis Schroeder.
They've been both taking great shots. That's the efficiency you want in the postseason.
The Knights trail. McConnell outside. Wagner with a screen on Murray. McConnell passes to DiVincenzo. McConnell right side. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to DiVincenzo. Drops in the 3. DiVincenzo's got 11 points.
Well, you want to chase him off the three-point line. DiVincenzo able to settle in that time.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Robinson against Jokic. Here's Brown. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Denver shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And he drops the first. And so he hits both. The Knights have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Here's the steal. And here's the fast break. Here's Brown. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Execution with pace, that's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed. And after burying 3 straight shot opportunities, finally a miss there. Still feeling the momentum, though.
Pass to Gordon. And the rebound goes to Kansas City. Wagner's got 4 rebounds in the game. And it's Ball off the drive. And that one's good. He's got 13.
Yeah, 80%. Is that a good number from the field? I think so. 4 of 5 here shooting. Terrific start.
On the wing, Porter. Jokic with a screen on Ball. Tipped away. Mikata with a steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Ball with it. And Jokic picks him up defensively.
Lonzo Ball can be so elite playing in the transition game.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for Denver. Porter, yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 5 assists in the game. The Knights have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. DiVincenzo finds Ball, fires for 3. That doesn't go either for Ball.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only 1 so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
Registering 3 threes in the first half, he hasn't hit one since.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And Kansas City making a change here. Prince is checked in.
Torian Prince.
Pass to Ball. 4-3. He buries it from 3. Ball's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, that equals his 3-point total from the first half. He had 1 before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Murray against DiVincenzo. And again, it's Denver missing. Kansas City has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. And Ball with the basket. The assist from Robinson. Ball's got 20 points.
And we don't see this all that often, but is Lonzo Ball going to start calling his own number tonight? He should.
Porter gets the bucket.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Pass to Prince. The 3-ball. Rebounded by Denver. Jokic has got 9 rebounds now. And here's Porter outside. And the rebound goes to Kansas City.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Here's Ball. And he banks in the layup. He's got 22.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Pass to Brown. Back to Murray. Gordon outside. Jokic in the post. Working on Robinson. Goes back up. And it's Jokic laying it in. Jokic has got 14 points. The Knights have gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third. Here's Ball. Can't get it to fall. Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Puts it up from 12. And that one off the back of the rim and in. It's a tie ball game.
Well, you give up any kind of space like that to Jamal Murray, even from the mid-range, he'll torch you.
Prince can't hit.
just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball. So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Prince finds ball. Robinson in the post, covered by Jokic. That one goes. Count it.
Well, sometimes it's like a patient that's struggling to breathe. You just got to keep the play alive, and Robinson able to do that there.
To the paint. Here's Porter. They kick it out to Murray. Offline with a three. Kansas City has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Pass to Ball. Wagner with a screen on Porter. And it's Ball off the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Ball's got 13 in the second half.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Murray passes to Porter. Down low. They kick it out to Murray. Tries again. And he sinks the layup. Murray's got 4 points now in the quarter.
This team just goes to another level when Jamal Murray does offensively.
DiVincenzo pass to Ball. The three from Prince. Pure from three-point range.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Now here's Porter. 28 points for him. To the wing, right side. Shot clock at 5. Nifty move. Mr. Jokic absorbing the hit.
Such an outstanding effort there for the big man to stay focused with the shot. Jokic, tremendous concentration.
All no good. The Nuggets trail. Outside Porter. Pass to Brown. Puts up a three. It's hauled in by Robinson. Kansas City has got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. Wagner, right side. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
You see right there, that is why everybody is still very high on Lonzo Ball. Has a sixth sense for when to dish it.
Now here's Murray. He's got 22. Jokic finds Porter. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Porter's got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
And Ball gets it to go.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the three ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Outside Porter. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Gordon outside. Pass to Brown. Back to Gordon. Launches it. Brown's shot is good. Brown's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Good job reading the floor. Aaron Gordon solid at sensing when someone's open.
The three from Ball. It's all tied in Denver. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Christian Brown out there with Peyton Watson. Then there's Jamal Murray. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. And it's Westbrook in at the shooting guard position. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Now here's Ball. Outside, DiVincenzo. Second chance shot. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Well, he's got no problems getting inside if there's that kind of room available. Dante with 2.
Pass to Jordan. Now here's Murray. And he converts the layup. Murray's got 24.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Now here's Smith. DiVincenzo on the wing. Smith with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. The 3, DiVincenzo. That one's off. His 3rd miss out of 8 tries. And it's Murray with the ball for Denver. To take the lead. Outside Watson. And that misses. That would have put him up.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Defense has got to be better. Flat-out effort was not there.
Here's Murray. After the basket by Kansas City. Back to Watson. All sorts of time. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
And teammates more and more looking for plays from Murray like that.
Nice move. McConnell finds Ball. Yes. And it's McConnell with the assist that time. That's 29 for him.
Well, he just nailed his second 3 of the half, guys. I'd be very aware of that if I were the defense right now.
Timeout,
The Nuggets want a timeout.
It looks now like he's in a lot of pain. They call timeout, and the trainer's going to have a chance to check him out.
Robinson, he's checked in for Smith. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Denver's coach was going over with his team. Confidence is what he's asking for right now. He said, quote, when it's close, we have to keep believing in ourselves. And if we don't think we can pull it out, we've already lost. So some strong words from coach in the huddle. Back to you, Brian.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Westbrook outside. Let's go with a 3. Drains the triple.
Well, this is going to help the entire offense. Russell knocking down shots from range.
Kansas City has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. And it's McConnell on the drive. And a missed layup. For Denver, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this 4th quarter. Ball against Murray. To take the lead. And again, Denver with a 3.
You would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Ball outside. There's the drive. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. McConnell's got 9 assists now tonight. Denver has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. Shoots from 12. Murray's shot is good. Murray's got 29 points.
Well, there's a little bit of Murray's handle on display. The D looked totally confused as to what to do there.
Pass to McConnell. Outside, DiVincenzo. Wagner finds Ball. No good with the triple. Denver leading by 3. Tries a 10-footer. And another basket for Denver.
And that's just shaking my head moments right there. Westbrook, as fast as he is, can stop on a dime, rise up, and the defender's helpless.
Now here's McConnell. Pass to Ball. Brown grabs the board. Brown's got his 4th rebound in this one. Aaron Gordon's checked in for the Nuggets.
In the game for your Nuggets, number 32, Aaron Gordon.
DiVincenzo on the wing. Sends it home from three-point land. DiVincenzo's got 7 points for the quarter. Murray against McConnell. Murray, no good. The Knights have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Robinson, a screen on Gordon. Here's McConnell. Lays it up and banks it in. 21 points in the game.
And that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
And again, Denver no good.
He has to make those shots, guys. If not, a lot of pressure is shifted to the perimeter shooters to hit everything.
Robinson, a screen on Jordan. And stolen by Murray. 3-on-3. And he lobs it up to the rim. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Knights.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
A different look for Denver. Jokic is checked in for Jordan. Porter Jr. comes in for Brown. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Jamal Murray. The Knights have gone 6 for 11 here in the 4th quarter. And here's McConnell to take the lead. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Russell Westbrook.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Shooting for Kansas City, TJ McConnell. 2 shots.
That free throw no good for the Nuggets. Brown comes in for Watson. And Murray subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And that one drops. So now they lead by 1.
They come away with the lead, but I'm sure he's kicking himself over that last miss.
McConnell against Murray. Pass to Jokic. That shot off. Good work defensively by Robinson. Ball outside from the arc. Rebounded by Denver. Murray with it. 4-3. And the rebound goes to Kansas City. Wagner's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. And there's the foul. It'll go on Aaron Gordon. That'll be a second foul of the game. Schroeder, he's checked in for Kansas City.
Next substitution, number 17, Dennis Schroeder.
Here's Ball. Drives to the hoop. Soft touch off the glass. Ball's got 33 points.
Always been impressed with Lonzo Ball getting up to speed in just a couple of long strides, and that helps him get through contact.
Here's Murray, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Kansas City.
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
We probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and a willingness to do that has paid off.
He hits the second from the line.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Up top Ball. Wagner outside. Ball taking his time here. And there it is for him. Ball's got 9 points in the quarter.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Jokic against Robinson. Buries it down low.
He's simply staying aggressive right now, and Jokic is ready to shoot at the biggest moments.
For Kansas City, they've gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the 4th quarter. Robinson, a screen on Murray. On the attack, Schroeder goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Here's Murray. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
And there are signs from Jamal Murray that we have seen as one of those fearless players.
Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Murray drops them both.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
Now a timeout called by Kansas City. And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for Kansas City. The lead is 2. Poke loose. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. And they're pushing it up. Ahead. DiVincenzo passed the ball. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Aaron Gordon.
Sometimes Lonzo's got to put the defense on their heels and start attacking with some aggression. And that play, he did so.
And that one falls for Ball. And so Ball nails both of them.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
To the inside, Jokic. That one doesn't drop. Good work defensively by Robinson. Shoots. And Ball with the basket on the assist by Wagner. Wagner's got assist number 7 tonight. Over to the wing. Here's the floater. And Jokic with a nice bucket inside. Jokic has got 4 points this quarter.
Morphing from second-round pick to superstar. Jokic comes up big for this team night after night.
Here's Schroeder. Good work defensively by Gordon.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
At the line for 2.
He gets the first, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Yeah, not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
Wagner with a screen on Murray. Here's Schroeder. Counted.
And that's why Schroeder is a player you want on your team, because he knows how to come up with huge plays in big situations.
Outside Murray. Takes a 13-footer. It's rebounded by Wagner. Wagner's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Murray against Schroeder. Ball left side. Lets the 3 fly. Fires in the triple. And now it's a 7-point Kansas City lead.
And aggressiveness from Lonzo showing that he's getting better and better at these quick offensive decisions.
Pass to Jokic. Oh, he nails it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Jokic stepping up big time here.
And that's an intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul. 4th team foul.
Here's Ball. For 3, DiVincenzo. That shot missing. What a huge trip here.
Absolutely. You can feel the energy in this arena.
Brown passes to Gordon. Here's Brown, pounded by Ball. Here's Murray. And he buries it. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
How about Murray stepping up, poised for this young player?
And an intentional foul right there.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
First free throw is good, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
2 shots.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
It falls!
Wow. That takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Coming up clutch there at the line, making it a 2-possession game.
Now a timeout called by Denver. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Turning here to our analyst. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
16 seconds left in the fourth. Porter's shot is off.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And he ends up missing both free throws. Timeout called, the Nuggets. 12 seconds left in the fourth. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
For 3, Gordon. And the rebound goes to Kansas City. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
That's his 4th personal foul. Shooting for their away team.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. That's off as well, so he misses both. Pass to Brown. Here's the 3. And he sinks it. And that one brings him within 1. And so it's Kansas City winning this one. And with this win, they'll jump out to a 3-1 lead in the series. A commanding start.
And they can't afford to take their foot off the gas pedal. The job isn't done yet, but it's close to being all she wrote.
Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Lonzo Ball.